Hello friends, how you guys doing today? Today is Sunday, and thank you for being with me today. Jay, right here. We're gonna do analysis for the. I wanted to start fresh this week, so I'm gonna start doing all the major pairs. And the major pairs normally we call the pairs that have the US dollar on it, like USD CAD, UPUSD. So we're gonna start fresh doing those, because I am going to start using this different system for analysis. It's not that I don't use multiple time frame anymore. I do use it. I know there's a lot of people here who has multiple time frame, and I know there's some people here that also use simplicity. So I kind of like my group to, I mean, those are systems and great strategies for trading, but I want to input or teach a little bit more of education into the markets, how the markets works. I do have my own style of trading. I mentioned it before. Excuse me. And I want to do my analysis that way. Indicators are a great help, but indicators are just confirmation of what you see in the market, and that's what's going to make you successful at the end in the markets. Okay, so today is Sunday. I'm going to analyze the market just with these two indicators. This is the MACD, which are totally free indicators, and also the exponential moving average on 50. And then I use this indicator right here. This is the Info Plus indicator. But next week, I'm going to start adding a couple more indicators that are going to indicate the zigzags of the market. Pretty much, my background, it's Elliott Wave, and I trade waves. That's what I like. Okay, so excuse me again. So let me start with USD CAD right here. You're going to see it in 4 hours, and right away, if I put it in a daily, let me get rid of this lines right here. Let me get rid of that line right there. These are candles, obviously. You can put any color do you like, okay? But these are jazz candles. Make this smaller. This whole swing right there is one swing, okay? It's one wave also. It's an entire wave. It's an entire, we call it an entire structure, okay? And sometimes we wait for structures on the one day, 4 hour, 1 hour, sometimes in the 30 minutes, and we trade those moves because the market's going to go up, markets are going to go down, then it's going to go up and down all the time. That's never going to change. Sometimes it'll go sideways, but even when it moves sideways, it's doing smaller ups and downs, right? Smaller zigzags. So that's what we trade, waves. USD CAD, okay, and there's a technique, that I'm not going to be teaching the whole technique here, but I am going to be doing the analysis with that technique, okay? So right away, we are in the daily right now. So what I do right away, I put my trend line right there in the daily, okay? That's where we are right now in the daily. Then I go to the 4 hour. Let me make this a little bigger. That's where we are right now in the 4 hour. I can go to the 1 hour if we need to. Okay. Let me get some candles here. Now in the 1 hour, I will definitely put myself a nice trend line. The trend line, you can get it if it is like exaggerated wick like this. I normally go to the next one right here. Do you see the body that closes the lowest right there? That one right there. I pick that wick normally, so that give me like average right there. Then I go to that area right here. So my job this week is to wait for this market to close below this trend line, and then I will wait for a confirmation to go down. So my analysis for you is you maybe have your strategy already. Okay, it can be simplicity, it can be multiple time frame, or whatever strategy and entrance you have already. Your job is to look for sales this week. Now this, be careful, okay, because this can go break the trend line and they'll keep going up. All right, that's when the strategy comes in. When you have your strategy, when you know where to go into the market. But on the USD CAD, wait for, in the 1 hour at least, I will look for a sell anywhere in this area over here. Okay, so that's what we got for USD CAD. I'm gonna leave those lines right there. I'm not sure they're gonna stay there, but I'm gonna try to keep them there, to review them on Wednesday one more time. I'm gonna go a little bit quicker here. Okay, let me go to the 4 hour on GPUSD. 4 hour, we have this wave right here, which is pretty very big wave. So I'm gonna make it like a line. I'm gonna make a quick trend line right there. There's a reason why I put that trend line there. Then I'm gonna go to the 1 hour. Okay, in the 1 hour, if you wanna go quicker into the market, there's a possibility as we speak. Make it bigger. You can do a faster trend line right there from here to here, and you see that the market already broke down. So if this market goes around this area, there will be a great entrance, okay, to go. There'll be a great entrance to go in that area coming down. Gonna make a line right here. I hope it stays there. I don't know. So the market can go down from there, or the market, if it breaks up, it's even better. Of course, your stop loss or your, default stop loss will be up here. And there you go to look for the other trend line. Okay, that's GPUSD. Euro USD 4 hour. Okay, that's what we got right now in the 4 hour. Come from here to that area. It's already breaking. You can see that. Look at this. That's perfect. Trend line broke. Then you wait for a trend line to retest. That's where the most patient traders. And then the market, it's going on its way up right now. Okay, so there's nothing to do but wait until that trend it's over. Okay, and in my opinion, if you see this big trend and then this small move, you have room to go up. Okay, so if I go to the 1 hour, okay, I can put a trend line in the 1 hour about there. Is already breaking down, so we know that it's going to do a pullback and then it's going to continue up after that. So I want to look for buys until the market comes down here, and then to keep, this would be a continuation trade pretty much. Okay, that's for Euro USD. USD JPY 4 hour. Okay, in the 4 hour we had this big impulse, and then we have a correction. That correction is coming down. So what is the best move right here? I will definitely put I like to put this line right there because it give me these are the close of all the candles right there. If I see a break, a clear break, and then a retest of this, I'm going up this week. But I can also have a sell in the area that we are right now. Let me go to the 1 hour. Boom. Okay, it is possible. So what do? Again, put yourself a nice trend line. Anywhere, I will put it right here. And just go from there, about there. Remember, trend lines don't have to be perfect, but you got to know what you're looking for, okay? So about there. And then if this breaks down, you can go for at least to this bottom or 50% of the way. Or you gotta learn also how to do how to follow, or how can you tell when a trend it's over. That way you can pretty much stop your trade also. AUD USD. What are we waiting for? AUD USD on the 4 hour. We got a big uptrend right here from this point to that point. on the odd USD. If I use trend line right there, I will definitely put it from here to here. We can see already, look, if I put the line, look how perfect that is. Trend line's getting broke and now it's getting retest. It's coming down. So it's a high possibility for odd USD to start keep coming down. This move is definitely, yeah, I definitely expect a good move from here, at least 50% of the way of this move. So that's a good trade right there. Just keep an eye on that. Also, NCD USD, let's go to the 4 hour. 4 hour, yes. Okay, on the 4 hour, this is a little more tricky, but I will go from here to here. It's doing the same thing also. We get rid of this, make it a little bigger. We get rid of this. From here to here, I will go from there. You can see the trend lines already broke, retesting. Good possibility for the market to come down. Also on the NCD USD. USD CHF 4 hours. Okay, what is the last move on the 4 hours? Okay, the last move I will say, we'll pick this one right here. Put a trend line. Okay, you have a trend line right there. So let's look at this move right now. It looks like I already broken that trend line. Okay, so I will definitely wait until this move is over, down, and then look for buys. Don't try to sell it right here, okay? Because it can at any time it can just start going up. But after this move, we're expecting the market to break this high and keep going higher. Okay, on the USD CHF, and the last one, the dollar peso. Dollar peso. Okay, that's what we got right now. We got a big down move. Let me look for the last move on the 1 hour. We're trying to look for trades that we can do. Yeah, in today, tomorrow. That'll be the trade right there. Already broke that trade, or there's not much we can do. Is what the market is gonna do, definitely, because what I see is an impulse. Market is gonna do a retracement, and then it's gonna go. Normally does another high. Okay, so wait for that. And only if it breaks this high do you go into a trade. If it doesn't break, the market can still go lower. Well, that's it. I made it in 13 minutes. Thank you so much for all the new subscribers. I know I got like a few new subscribers this week. Welcome to the program. Please put your comments, click that like button, please. I'm trying to make this program, move forward, trying to get to 1,000 subscribers so we can do live trading. And if you have any questions, please post them in the comments also. And I see you back on Wednesday to review this analysis, to see the forecast, to see if we're going in the right direction. Of course, we're going in the right direction. That's the way the market moves. Okay, thank you very much. And please stay put, because next week I'm going to add a couple, well, it's one more indicator that is going to help us even better how to move in the markets. And all the indicators that I'm using right now, they're free indicators, okay? They're not the proper proprietary indicators. I didn't make them. They're just there for everybody. Well, thank you very much. Be safe. And I see you guys in Wednesday to review this analysis. Happy trading. Let's make some pips. And over and out.